teams are putting their skills to the test as part of a friendly competition in San Pedro.
It's a story now from the battleship Iowa. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
So the inspiration for our GRIMP North America was GRIMP Day in Namur. And what we really loved about that event was the coming together of all the different rescue teams and building one big community.
The teams that competed in Belgium at GRIMP Day last year that we got to spend some time with, some had been there before, some were there for the first time. They were all fired up on the same level. They were all really collaborative and sharing with each other, a lot of conversation going on.
It's bringing rescuers from around the world, rope access people, give them a chance to meet, talk to each other, share ideas.
It was more than a competition. It was a sharing of practices, equipment they hadn't seen before, rescue methods they hadn't seen before. So that's what got us excited about bringing it to North America. That made sense.
Well, yeah, I've been to GRIMP in Namur 6 times. I've been to Taiwan once, and I've been to China once. So to have it on our, like in North America, on our home soil is great. It's closer to home, and it's to bring some of those lessons that have been learned overseas that we just haven't learned over here, bring them here and try to change some of the rigging and some of the way things are done in North America, just to make it better. Girls can take this back to their own stations, to their own units, and just have that kind of experience and that kind of educational knowledge and skill set.
And just talking with these teams, they've been so excited and they've taken a lot of their own personal time to practice and to get here and to be here. Some of them brought their families. So this is really significant for them.
On the jobs that we do as career rescue responders is that we want to do everything away from there to enhance our abilities to ultimately save lives. So this is just icing on the cake to help improve that capability and really ensure that we're, from a purist perspective, working in the right direction.
Here who can tell us all about this event. This is the first time you guys have been doing this here.
We have 10 teams from 5 different countries across the world. We have one from Belgium.
Good job, everybody. Yay!
One from Germany. One from Taiwan. And one from Canada.
49! PRT!
And 6 representing the United States.
Elevating! Make it strong! Go heavy or go home!
Good. All right.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the familiar faces. You've got Namur here, you've got Germany here, and it's great to see those people. And there's a great showing from North America though as well. You have teams from the States, you have a team from Canada, and it's funny because I don't know them, I've never met them, but I've met them kind of vicariously through social media or through phone calls or through videos. They're definitely thought leaders in the industry throughout North America that are coming together here to do this, and it's great to see them and just the enthusiasm and the vibe in the air. You know, guys putting t-shirts together for this, you know, guys buying different gear, doing special training. It's just been a great event that way.
Have you ever seen a goat on a big old boat? All right, slow and slow at the end.
The ability to use the USS Iowa is great because it's kind of a different location for most of these people. They don't get to work on that.
This is a pretty unique venue for GRIMP North America. What makes it really unique is the confined space aspects.
Battleship was something that I had never been on, either as a tourist or a rescuer. And that honestly is what the exciting factor that got us all interested in doing this competition was. Every single one of the 7 members was like, holy crap, that is exciting. We want to be a part of that.
So one of the things about any kind of Navy warship is that they try to design a certain amount of compartmentalization into it so that if you are hit or there's some kind of compromise in the hull, you won't sink. So there's an awful lot of subdivision throughout the entire ship. She has roughly 500,000 square feet. There's 19 decks, plenty of things to climb on. So it's a really interesting environment for any kind of rescue scenario.
We're looking so forward to this because it's the only event that I've been to that has a confined space element to it. I've done a lot of rope access type work, I've done a lot of rope rescue, and yeah, confined space is rope in a hole, but it's nice to actually have that ability now where there's real spaces with real kind of consequences and real rescue coming out of those. So it's a unique event in that aspect, and I'm really excited to be part of it.
Do you know of any of the scenarios coming up, or are you?
I don't, but I'm really not sure what they're going to do.
So I'd say the most nerve-wracking part about the event is that we don't know what the challenges are. So there's just that unexpected, I'm getting ready to jump off the cliff and I have no idea what's on the bottom side. Not knowing what the evolutions are is probably everybody's overthinking mode. So we're constantly looking at every angle and application area on the ship and trying to conceive based on the learning labs, what's this going to be and what's that going to be. And
so we created 5 scenarios for this event. We have 2 confined space scenarios, 1 rope access scenario, and 2 traditional rope rescue scenarios.
We've gone and we've tested every single event that's being done, so we know it can be done. We know it can be done in the time frame.
All right, group competitors. It is 7:30. Start our first evolution. Good luck, have fun.
Okay, ready? Here's your briefing. You've been summoned to this location for an individual who suffered an injury while working in a permit-required confined space.
The victim has no physical injuries, but has most likely succumbed to the temperature within the space.
Construct a 2-track reeving high line.
You must assess them, package them, and remove them from the confined space.
Time stops when the victim, all 5 rescuers, and all of your gear is in that blue taped box on the 04 deck there.
We place them in the designated area. That's the boxes that you guys are starting out with. Okay?
And the top structure is out of play.
Understood. Anything else?
You have any other questions?
No. Let's go!
Good luck.
We have a victim in this escape trunk. 1, 2, 3, 4 after the ship.
you're ready to haul tails!
Hey guys, let's go.
Let's go.
We gotta start packing up.
Beautiful. Thank you, GRIMP North America. Thank you.
49, thank you.
49.
Number 3, Namor Fire.
Coming in second place, Special Rescue Axel, come on up.
All right, guys, good event. Appreciate all you guys' hard work. Teams did a great job this week. Number 1, HLA, come on up. Everybody, I'm sure learned something. I want to thank all the guys involved, CMC guys, everybody that helped me out in this last call stressful year. When I started, I had brown hair, and it went straight to here. No, seriously, thank you to everybody. We had a good time, and enjoy the rest of the night. Bottoms up.
Competition has a way of bringing out the best in us. Sometimes it's the only way to find out what our true potentials are. While it's true that GRIMP is a competition, it's also true that we're all on the same side of a just cause. We're all here for the right reason. And I hope as we present each scenario that you view them as not obstacles to the team's success, but as new pathways that might illuminate some learning and some new ideas for everyone.